The stigma around mental health is really hurting this country. The stigma is becoming a weight that the country, like many other countries around the world, is struggling to hold. And it's now becoming a conversation that we must all have. With that in mind, May is the Mental Health Awareness Month, and this serves to advance the conversation and the engagement about mental health. Kenya Psychiatric Association has embarked on this conversation, and it's something that they've been doing for a while now. And with the onset of digital media taking precedence in all aspects of our lives, Kenya Psychiatric Association has not been left behind in using social media to fire up this conversation. And we invite you to get on the page that is Kenya Psychiatric Association-KPA. That is Kenya Psychiatric Association.KPA, and join us on this important conversation to advance this mental health awareness conversation even further. We're also reaching out to individuals and professionals in mental health matters, and we are now privileged to speak to a man who is not a stranger to us, a man who is very synonymous on this topic, Dr. Frank Njenga. Karibu sana.
Asante sana. Asante.
It's good to have you here and allowing us to have this conversation with you. But just before we get into the thick of things right now, just bring us up to speed. What is the current status of mental health in the country right now?
Let me speak for myself, and I can only speak for myself. This is the day of my dreams. For the last 40 years, I have dreamed that one day this day will come. And this is a day like no other. You look at the newspaper, you go into social media, you watch television, everybody is talking about mental health. Everybody is thinking about mental health issues. The world, our world, Kenya, I can speak for Kenya, we have reached a point where you cannot ignore matters to do with health. Indeed, according to the World Health Organization, no such thing as health without mental health. So today, from where I sit, this is the day of my dreams. The conversation must go on. It's a good conversation. It's a healthy conversation.
Right. Dr. Njenga, of course, it's good to hear opinion on the current mental status in our country. But just to have an idea, who exactly is a psychiatrist?
Oh, a psychiatrist is a doctor, all right? But he's a doctor who has obtained special training and has acquired specialized skills in understanding the psychological aspect of the human person. So, in some ways, the doctor is a highly qualified individual, because not only does he know what's going on in your heart, in your stomach, in your chest, and everywhere else, but he's also trained and has skills in understanding and appreciating the psychological aspects. But crucially, she also understands the interface between the body and the mind. In a nutshell, a psychiatrist is a doctor with special skills.